Jimmy the Deuce, aka Money 420, on Social Club. The Four Horsemen and Commissioner Death the Reaper is Seattle, Portland, just relocated to San Francisco a month ago. So now both the founding fathers are down here, and one of the old ancients, pre-founding fathers with me, Tomato 666, the Horseman Pestilence, is Portland bound. So we still have some Northwest, Midwest, Southern, UK. We're expanding out at only a small number of people right now. When we get a full crew of 300, I can only expect to have what I initially designed, captains of the time zones and continents and systems. Someone to run Xbox. I do not play Xbox. The founding fathers do not play Xbox. But I don't care. Systems are systems. You buy what you want, you pay what you want, you get what you get. I prefer to PS3. I want people on every system playing, and I want people in the crew, so, a few Xbox players to represent the DOBX. Even in just entry into the crew, not active play, active crewing, or even high rank muscle representative. I'm just kind of talking about the crew stuff here because honestly, Michael's just cruising around in the sub. You never know what you're going to run into out here, and I didn't really want to do a cut edit on this because really it's only about 15 minutes of video, and it's perfect background fodder to really cover some of the crew basics. Once again, this is a YouTube channel for all things Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, MMO, launch 10/1/2013. It is not for the Dragons of the Black Geek site. It is not a personal page. We basically are touching crew notes, tactics, tips, and such. Easter eggs, hints, hidden things, walkthroughs, 100% guides, video breakdowns. You'll have to hit up some of the amazing YouTube channels that are already out there. Some of my favorites are Typical Gamer, really is the only one you need to go to. Alright. So, here we go, Michael, out in the water. No fins, but I swear we're going to be able to get it. Now, maybe just fins will be like an instant access online. There's going to be some access to masks, costumes, and suits that will be quickly changeable online, which aren't offline. There is that slight difference. So, be prepared. I know a lot of people are like, how do I switch my masks on and off right away? Well, we heard about it in interviews on other YouTube channels like GTA 5 and Rev 3, Adam Susser's Amazing Station, and Typical Gamer. But it seems that there is going to be a slight difference between online and offline in some of those quick on and offs, which is fine because as much as I would like to be able to whip my mask off and lose my stars in this, that's all I would do. Mask on, shoot someone, mask off. Mask on, shoot someone, mask off. It's kind of an instant cheat code to remove stars. The idea of notoriety and criminal record and familiarity online it will add a touch of depth to the world that is GTA Online. As Leslie Benzie said, a separate entity built off the foundation of the experiences you experienced in Grand Theft Auto 5 offline single player mode. The game continues at the end of the story mode after the big heist and closure. Then you come flying into Los Santos and you meet up with Lamar. And Lamar runs you through your first crappy apartment in the motel room, and you're on your go. There's going to be some walkthroughs on the differences of interactions, points, jump off points, heist points, as well as I have a feeling there'll be a lot more safes and tills you can break into. I have been scouting offline, different places to rob online when the game goes online in about 30 some hours. I find safes and vaults detailed, untouchable though, but I have a feeling those will be touchable online. The money will be lesser and there are only going to be some major heists, but and I heard there's going to be a buy-in for the major heists. So each heist will grow in risk and size and take, but will also require fiscal backing, just like the offline ones. But it'll be up to us to figure out how to set those up and make the money for them. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Now here I decided to get out and scare the crap out of myself and hope a great white would come. Nothing. I swim back for the sub panicking, see these little fish and tuna, nothing. I decide to get back into the sub, or just get back onto the surface of the sub. This is very important. The triangle button on PlayStation 3 to steal a vehicle or get inside of it works amazingly better now. You can basically just tap triangle within like a 4-foot radius, 360 degrees of a vehicle. 360 I say because if you're like if the sub is below you and it's happened to me, then boom, dive. You can get in. That animation is locked and it starts. I don't know if you can be, I'm sure you can be shot, burnt, blown up, or whatnot. So here I jump back in the water because I fire my gun, honk horns, turn on music. This stuff has helped me draw some sharks to me. Even though I'm going for the big one, I don't think I'm deep enough out right now. I need to go out a little bit farther. So basically, another note here for underwater is that you can have your knife, but the knife slows your swimming down. So if you want to swim faster and more directly, take it away and freehand it. Nothing. I looked on my map to see if I'm far enough out. Right when I jump back in, a shark comes. So I'm like, oh, there it is. It wasn't my plan. I wanted to knife it, but I don't have the drop on it now, so... Sharks are weak when it comes to bullets. I'm not sure if that's the great white or like a bull shark, because I don't think it's the great white. Boom, dive back in. It looks like the great white down there, but it looks so green above water. And knife. Now you see some blood comes out, and I've killed some small fish and then been attacked by sharks, so I'm wondering if the blood draws them in a little bit. Maybe it's just the sound. When you're in the water, you give off that radius of noise. So this one's almost at a run here, and we're going to get a quick stop, go back onto the sub. So I wasn't sure if that was the great white or not. I mean, I've definitely gotten the trophy and been killed by one, but for some reason I've seen those close to shore, so I think those are like the bull shark. I decided not to continue the run deeper, and I bounced to Trevor, which is going to be the next video, on a massive murder spree. So stay tuned next time. Thanks, gamers, for listening. And input. DOBX crew at gmail.com. And that's BebopDragon, the Great Sage, saying see you next time. I'm going to upload another few episodes in the next 24 hours.